y'all, so it's your girl Tisha Ray, and I'm back with the video. Show y'all me doing my makeup. This which I've been begging for. So I'm doing 2 vlogs in one. I'm doing a makeup tutorial vlog, and then I'm doing a Valentine's Day vlog. It's gonna be me talking in detail, showing you how I blended it out, everything. This is what I've been waiting on. So I'm gonna straighten up my room and get myself together real quick, so that I can come show y'all me do my makeup and my hair. You got it bad, you got it bad for me, babe. I don't forget that I can have this, baby. Nobody else you, nobody else makes me, nobody else. So I just really got my toes done. The other day I was doing my hair and I dropped the dryer on my toes, so my toes is kind of like, one of my toes is kind of bruised or whatever. I didn't feel it for real until today when she was doing my toes, but I'm gonna show y'all my toes. These are my toes. Excuse my bed because I'm about to fold up clothes and clean up and stuff. Hold on, let me show y'all. These are my toes. They're a little ashy, but I'm about to fold up clothes and I gotta clean up my room and everything. Gotta wash, throw away trash, and I'm trying to set up for my makeup. But yeah, so I'm finna get ready for Valentine's. It is like 3 something right now, and I'm trying to get ready early because I'm always late. Really, all I gotta do is freshen, like do my edges, brush my hair and wet it. That's what I'm finna do right now. Yes, get my lip gloss everywhere. I'm gonna brush my lip comb smeared out. You see it? My lips look black. But I'm finna brush my hair and stuff and go ahead and wet it, so when I'm doing my makeup, it will be like drying up and getting a natural curl, and then I can one curl it. I'm kind of exhausted, y'all. I've been up since 9 this morning, and I slept so good last night I didn't want to get up. I was telling him, I'm like, y'all, we could really just sleep in today and watch TV. Like, you know, I'm not really, this is probably the first Valentine's Day that I'm really not like in the mood, but I'm making myself get in the mood because like I barely do anything, so like I need to put some clothes on and go somewhere. Hey y'all, so I'm gonna be back to show y'all me getting ready, and I still don't know what I'm putting on, but we just gonna do my makeup and stuff, and once that's done, my outfit gonna roll together. So okay y'all, so I am now back, and what else I'm gonna say? Okay, so we're gonna do my face routine. I didn't got all my stuff organized and set up to do my makeup and my hair, so we're gonna do my face routine before we do my makeup and stuff, because you know you want your skin to be looking just right. So we're finna go get this right, and yeah y'all, let's go. Okay y'all, so let's turn up the brightness. You see? Okay. Oh, this bright enough. I'm so excited. Okay y'all, so I'm about to do my hair. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tisha Ray, and I'm back with the video, and this is my makeup tutorial. So I have already cleansed my face, and I cleansed it with my cleansers, and I moisturized with this, my snail mucin. I just finished doing my lashes, so let's go ahead and get this show on the road. I'm excited because I've been waiting to do this for the longest. Now we're gonna prime our face. I moisturize and prime my face. I use the e.l.f. Power Grip. Put that on my face, and I also like to use Urban Decay All Night Glower. You know, you want to put this all over. You want to make up the glow and stick. You don't want your makeup to look powdery and you see all your pores. My hair getting stuck to it. I should have pinned my hair up to do this, but I don't feel like it. So first we're going to do our eyebrows. I use Ruby Kisses eyebrow pencil. I use Nick Hack, however you say that. I use this pencil. I got LA Girl pencil. I really just use whatever, but I do want to get a better pencil or whatever. I want to make it look like I actually did it, you know. Be using this to put my little trash in. This is my Real Techniques brush. I just finally opened. I had this since Thanksgiving. I got this for a mini gift exchange. I got 2 of them actually, because my friend don't do makeup and she was like, you can have one. I don't do my makeup. So I got hers or whatever. Let's see how this LA Girl pencil do, because I don't never use a pencil. I always use like a real pencil, not like a, you know, not those type of pencils. I do use NYX eyebrow glue, so we're just going to, you know, eyebrow. Basically, you're going to just brush your brows, like try to get y'all to see. You see? Basically, you're going to just brush them in place so that whenever you get ready to do your drawing and filling them in, they're going to be already in place. That brown got my face glowing. Okay, we're gonna need a little more glue on here. And just gonna shape them up. My eyebrows need to be arched. Let me tell y'all something. I don't really get my eyebrows arched as much as a normal girl would. I probably get my eyebrows done like one time, I think 1-2 times of the year. I really don't. I don't know why, because I guess they're so thin and I be wanting them to grow thicker, so I kind of be leaving them alone, but that doesn't even work. It doesn't help me. I just need to get a serum for my eyebrows. This pencil or whatever. I'm gonna try this little pencil, because like I said, I use the real pencils, like actually sharpened pencils, but like these, you know. I use this Ruby Kisses, but we're gonna try the LA Girl one. Hold up and get the camera to focus on it. LA Girl pencil. I do love my focus. So we're gonna just, you start from underneath your line and you just like go towards the end of your arch, kind of like, just kind of like that. Don't worry about how they look before you conceal them and shape them up, because sometimes my eyebrows look a mess, but then when I conceal them, they be looking like they look so good after I conceal it. So I don't worry about that. Trying to get this thing. Okay, so now you're gonna go above. Try to get it to draw. You're gonna go above your line. And you're just gonna kind of like this. You know what? This pencil, like, it don't want to draw because of the glue stuff. Let's see, I can get it to do it. I might just have to use my pencil and let's do it. See, this one going. See, basically you're gonna get a line and just draw, connecting to that bottom line. My eyebrows are my least favorite part because, I don't know. Basically, like, look at what I'm doing. It's a little thick. I kind of messed it up, but you don't want to draw a harsh line at the beginning top of here because it will make it look really boxy. So you want to kind of go like, I'm gonna show you how to do. Hold on, yeah, that line from that other You see how that brow look? Now watch how I'm gonna get it together when I conceal you. Like, you gonna see the difference. I like to brush the front to make it more blended, not too harsh. Okay, y'all. So they look a little scary right now, but just watch when I conceal them. Sometimes when you're doing your makeup, you don't want to wipe off mistakenly and get makeup on your brow or whatever. Yeah, okay. This is my brow pencil I like to use. And for the top brow, I like to use my foundation so I don't have to do a lot of blending. Sometimes I forget and still use a concealer, but I'm good at blending and doing makeup, so I could do that, you know. I'm used to this. I got so many different concealers. I'm trying to see which one I want to use for my brow. I just bought this because I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about the LA infallible, I don't know how to say it, 24 full wear. They say this is a good little cheap fine concealer, and I said one day when I do my little regular, you know, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna show y'all that too one day when I do that one. Use this for my brows today. This is just for my brows. It's not my full glam. You know, it's Valentine's Day, y'all, and I'm trying to look good. So what I do is, as you can see, I start underneath my brow. Just line it up. Steady, keep going, and then I'll kind of do this a little bit. And then at the end, I'm gonna kind of get that end even. You want to do this. You want to stretch this line across there, like that. And basically, kind of want to do the same thing that you were just doing. Just want to line them up. One of my brows is always different than the other, and that's totally fine because it don't be that noticeable to other people how we think of it. So this is my brows, y'all. Now we're gonna get some foundation. We'll get foundation. We're gonna do the top brow. We need to hurry up because it's 5:40, and I told my man I'm gonna be going to BR at 7:30. Now we put foundation. My foundation I use is NARS. I use NARS. I think one is called it started B. I can't remember. I use two different ones because yeah, I use NARS Caracas, and this is one that I was referred to using. It's this one, y'all. I was referred to using this NARS way in 2022, and this is the name. Let me see if y'all can see it. Hold on, let me take it back far. I was referred to using this back in 2022. This is the one right here. But I was using the light one or whatever, but that one is more, I like this coverage is more better than the natural radiant long wears. I like this one better. It's a little orangey when I put it on, and I feel like I can go for a different color now because my skin, my facial skin is a little lighter now, but I think this one is a little orangey. The part is like this. I use a foundation to go over it because it's easy blending it, because like I said, this the foundation is going on my face. Oh y'all, my light just died. So get your foundation and you're going to put it all across the top of your brow. I don't want to make my brow a little bit thinner, so I kind of went back and kind of thinned my brow out. I don't like heavy, thick brows. I like my brows to be natural. And I do not like very dark and boxy brows. Like, I don't like getting my makeup done and people do my brows like black, with a black pencil. To me, that is just too much. But that's why I don't really get my makeup done like that. Like, I do my own makeup. And I've got to the point where I could do my own makeup. Like, I do that good. I'm just working on my eyeshadow. I like to use my NARS. This one again that I was telling you about. I'm going to use this one to put it on first. Like I told y'all, it's going to look a little orangey at first, but once I blend out everything, and I'm not worried about my nose rings because I'm about to change them. Use my Morphe M106.5 foundation brush to blend it all in. As y'all see, that's how it looks. And you just want to like, you don't want to drag it, but you want to do like this. I'm stuck keep cutting out. It's saying my thing's running hot. But before I do my concealer, I'm going to do blush. Another drop right here. And this is just so that once I put my concealer over it, it's not going to look like too much blush. So do not worry about it if it looks like too much, because when you put the concealer over it, it is going to break that down. Okay, y'all, so I did my concealer placement and I did it on here all the way to here. I just had added extra dot because make it a little more creamy. I did my under eye, to my nose, on my chin, my lips, and right here. I used Tarte. I used Tarte, the normal natural matte one. Full coverage. I'm gonna try creamy next time, but I use 47S tan deep sand or whatever. But the reason why I didn't show y'all me place it on here is because my camera keeps shutting down. It says it's running hot. So I'm gonna blend in with my 402 Real Technique brush. Yeah, I have a couple of these if y'all wondering what the other ones I used for the brush. I got a bunch of them, but I'm just going to, I like Tarte. I've been using Too Faced. I used to use Tarte though back then, but I do love Tarte. And if you want that like sculpted nose look, you want to put the concealer on your nose. See, like I'm doing, like I got that little bit concealer on my nose. And that little, you want to connect it to your lip concealer or whatever. But you're just gonna blend, bring it out. And I'll probably go with a little bit more for my blush area, because I did. I'm a concealer junkie. Yeah, that foundation got my lips looking like that. But it's okay. I'm gonna go in with one more little dot of concealer. I didn't even have to do this. I was just doing this for my blush area. But for my brightening concealer, I want to use NARS, but I be scared because NARS creased on me before. So I be scared. Oh, yeah, my stomach. So I just want to put a little of that over the. Y'all do not have to do what I'm doing. I just a concealer junkie, and I just decided to do that because I want extra coverage. And I think the concealer color I use is kind of close to my color, so that's why it looks like that. For the brightening, we're going to use 10 in Tarte. Put a little 10 dot right here for my brightening. So this is Tarte 40. It says 44H10, and a little right here, so I know where to put my highlighted, and right there. And then we're gonna go in. I know y'all probably like, this girl is crazy. So I blended out my brightening concealer. I had used the Tarte 44H10 NARS medium 3 praline. Got out Juvia's Place Biscotti contour. I really don't be using this one because I just feel like it's too, like, you see what I'm saying? Like it's too. So what I do is I use 2 different contours. I use some of this too. This is e.l.f. concealer. e.l.f. concealer Rich Ebony. This could be used as a contour and concealer brushes. And this is how I'm gonna contour my nose. I start from the eyebrow because you want to like to go in depth with the eyebrow. Blend like that. Then you're gonna go on the other side. You're gonna do the same thing. Line at the top of it. So as y'all can see, that's how I do my contour. Now it may look a little crazy right now, and I just put some of the access like right here. These are areas you want to contour. You want to contour like right here, right there. You want to contour right here, right there. And then I do my jawline, like I contour right there, but I just usually use the access on the brush. That's like when I'm blending. And we're gonna blend this in. Perfect. Y'all probably like, this is a mess. Don't worry about that, cause it's gonna blend in. And I'm telling you, I know what I be doing. Use these brushes, Real Techniques sculpting brush 401 and contour brush 206. And we're just gonna blend that in right there. Here. And we'll go over here and do it as well. Messed up my nose a little bit, but we're gonna fix that up. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna fix that up. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna spray this. We're gonna spray this because we're finna get ready to do my favorite parts. Set it with our one size translucent. Let's hurry up for this thing start tripping again. I'm using my Sephora Beauty Blender. And I'm just gonna blend that out. You see? I don't see how, like, I don't think y'all understand. Let me put a little bit more on my nose. Try to get some of that contour. But this is setting. I'm not baking. Baking is when you will leave a lot of the powder on your brush, but I'm just setting it. Kind of. Put some up here. And then what you're gonna do is go across your jawline. I'm gonna put some more on this one. Y'all, why I knocked over all my powder? This it, and so what I'm gonna do is kind of go with my foundation brush. You can do this. Okay. Now, I ain't gonna use a lot of it today. Not on my under eye. Mostly like I'm gonna use it like right here in this area. I don't really want to use it on my under eye because my under eye is kind of bright. Okay, y'all. So like I told y'all, my thing keep overheating and stuff. So it's like it keeps shutting off. So far what I did was put some blush and some powder contour over the areas. I'm just gonna flick a little more. Let me blend this out. So right now I'm gonna put some highlighter on my nose. I'm gonna use my finger. I normally don't use my finger, but I'm just put it like on my nose, on the tip right there. Oh, I might have went a little too crazy. And then I'm like, put it right there. I'm gonna put a little bit on my cheeks. You know, my cheeks look like they're glistening. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my brush and just like blend out. Okay, y'all. My SD card keeps saying it's running out of storage and it's making me so upset. Like, I'm getting so aggravated. Let's go over my face with some more translucent powder. I'm gonna just let it kind of bake because I kind of want a bright under eye. So I'm gonna put it in like this area. And kind of let it bake or whatever. I'm gonna put on my eyeliner. Now y'all, I'm gonna try to do some eyeliner. I'm just so scared. I don't know how to do it that good. Like, I'm not gonna say I don't know how. I don't know. I'm just scared. It's like it don't water when I be doing it. Like back then, because my makeup is like, you know how eyeliner be making your eye water, but it don't do that for me. And I be having some people that be like, oh my gosh, it's gonna make my eye water. And I just be like, oh y'all little babies. Because I just feel like I'm so used to this now. So that's what I get for talking about y'all. Look at my lip combo is gonna be. Okay, y'all, so I'm still letting my stuff see because I just finished. I tried to do some eyeliner, so I kind of had cut the camera off of that because, you know, I'm scared. Not my best right now with the eyeliner, so I was kind of nervous, you know, but I think I did pretty fine. So let's do my lip combo. We got Morphe Trendsetter Period. Just want to patch your lips together. I don't know why I feel like I'm missing a step that I didn't do something today. I got so many lip combos. I want to try something different today. But I don't know. I'm scared of trying different and it don't come out. So I also got Juvia's Place Made Moisture. How do I say it? This is my Juvia's Place. I'm trying to get it focused right. I got this. This is my favorite. You gotta pat that in really good. I'm gonna grab my trendsetter and I want like more brown coming down. See? It's a little more brown. Okay guys, so I'm gonna try to add this to my lips. This is NYX Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream. The color is Rouge à Lèvres. I don't know what's it. But this is how it looks. I have used this before, so I'm familiar with it. I just don't know the name. You gotta pat your lips like that. And y'all, I am like I'm trying to get a new lip combo. It's like all my lip combos look the same, so that's why I'm trying something different right now. This is Fortune Cookie, and yeah, they must have changed Fortune Cookie, or either this is old, because look at this Fortune Cookie and look at this Fortune Cookie. It's like more, this is more pink and this is more nudie. I know something was different. I said that. I said I think they changed the Fortune Cookie formula or something. And then I got Juvia's Place Cream de Kale. This is my favorite lip combo as well. Let's try to use this Fortune Cookie though. I wanted to kind of do a matte lip, but it's like every time I do matte, I be thinking it's cute. Then I go back on my pictures and be like, I should have did cream. But then I'm gonna go over it with, this is cute right here though. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over with Juvia's Place. I'm telling y'all, nothing is wrong with trying out stuff for your lip combos, putting different stuff, because I'm telling you, it be the stuff that you try out that be. See, I got this Juvia's Place one too. I think this one is Choco Mellow. It's kind of, I think it's more so brown. Nope, I'm not gonna mess it up. I'm not gonna mess it up and do it. Let's see. Let's see if I'm gonna try a little pink on here. I put a little pink on there. Period. And I got this Ruby Kisses. It's like a NYX dupe, and it's called Like a Virgin. It's RBL 24. I do like this one to put all over. But yeah, y'all, so just need to put a little more lip liner on. set our face, y'all. This is my favorite part because I set my face with like so many different sprays. Okay, y'all, so when I set, before we set our face, let's just kind of put these brushes up because I got brushes everywhere. But when I set my face, y'all, I use like 5, 6, 4 different setting sprays. That's the tea. That's the tea to having a full beat. Because once you spray everything on there, like once you spray your face constantly with all those different sprays, it make a difference. It does make a difference with the sprays. Once you spray them on, it will make your face go from a 10 to a 1,000, 100. So my first spray I'm gonna use is my Morphe spray. So hold your breath. When I'm done with this video, I'm gonna go buy me another SD card from Target. My Morphe, that's my favorite spray. It's one of my favorites. I ain't gonna say it's my top favorite. It's one of my favorites. But Morphe done kind of sprayed my hair. Right, so and see, Morphe already got looking a little good. My next spray we're gonna use is I like to use Milani Jiffy spray. I use a lot of sprays, y'all. My Milani's gonna stay here. Okay, y'all, so we just did the Morphe, the Milani Make It Last Dewy spray. And to top it all off, we got one size. I don't know why I keep buying the small ones instead of getting the big ones. But y'all gotta hold your breath. And that is the finished look of everything. Period. Book with me.